Hello and welcome back to Hatoful Boyfriend. This time I'm going to do a few more endings and it should just be a few more episodes at most. Let's get started. And this time, leave it alone. I'm a little curious, but he did say not to go near the desk. Better leave it alone. The doctor might show up and turn me into swallow salami. Yeah, that's possible. And not shockingly, I'm supposed to say I was with him for this one. I don't know, I don't quite know what's going on, but I don't like the look of the doctor's face. That's right, YUUYA and I were having a sexy and luxurious sun bath in the courtyard up until a few minutes ago. Sexy and luxurious it was indeed. Well, doctor. Very well, I shall have to wait for more solid evidence. Please. Do be careful. Of course, Doctor. Indeed. YUUYA, wait, what? Forgive me, mon ami. I can't explain right now. But one day. And he's gone. What's that supposed to mean? Something really happening in this, something really happening in this infirmary? Maybe. Who knows? And that's all. No, that's all. I will ask you to leave, then. You aren't an unpleasant companion, but I have many experiments to conduct. Well, that was probably the nicest he's ever been. We got kicked out again. What do you mean by experiments, anyway? Like a chemist does? Maybe not. Okay, inviting YUUYA. Shocking. Shocking choice, right? Salutations, Swallow. I'm honored to act as your escort tonight, my love. Oh, YUUYA. Sorry, did I keep you waiting? Don't worry about it. A gentleman never keeps a lady waiting, so I always show up about a half an hour early. That's pretty early. Shall we go, mon ami? I guess. A successful festival indeed. Take my hand, Swallow. Lest the crowd separate us. Eh? Don't tell me you're hand-holding virgin. You don't have hands, though. Better late than never. You are the one who invited me, okay? Okay. His feathers are soft. That was fun, Swallow. Where do you live? I'll walk you home. YUUYA. What is it? Do you want to play some more? The night is yet young, and if dangerous games are your desire, I will accompany you. That's not what I meant. I want to ask you something. Of course, just my height and weight are classified information, so I can't tell you those. Why did you lie to Dr. Uemine? Yeah, flashback. I came straight from cleaning my classroom. I hadn't seen you before I went into the infirmary. But you told the doctor that we'd been together. Why? That was a month ago now. I was hoping my obligation to explain had lapsed. You knew I was lying then, so why did you play along? Because the doctor looked mad? I felt if I didn't help you, he's going to do something to you. Hey, I'm asking the questions here. Sorry, mon ami, your hunter-gatherer instincts are too much for me. But yes, if you hadn't helped me back then, I'd probably be in little plastic bags in the freezer by now. That's not funny. Indeed, it isn't funny at all, and it's not a joke. Please, just give me a straight answer, YUUYA. I know the answer. That was a straight answer. And I'm always straight. In love. Almost always. No, I meant... Swallow, could you do me a favor? What now? You're just trying to avoid the question again. Shh, listen, I'll say this only once. What's going on? His usual detached air is gone. He's looking around almost nervously. I'm sorry, mon ami. It looks like we better split up. Can you get home alright by yourself? Of course Good girl. We'll part ways as soon as we reach the intersection. I'll head into an alleyway, so go straight home. Don't look back. Night roads are laden with traps. Be careful. Adieu, mon ami. He turns briskly and disappears into a narrow alleyway. What on earth is going on? He told me not to look back, but... A gunshot? Later that night, he sent me an email. Did you make it home in one piece? I'll be visiting you in your dreams, mon ami, so sleep well. I spared no trace of tension I felt in him earlier. Are you alright, YUUYA? He's alive, so that's good. Interesting. He really is a mysterious bird. I think I'll assume that his existence is one of the 7 mysteries of St. Pigeonations. I forgot the school's called that for a second. Yeah. Late sunset in summer makes it easy to stay out late. Feel like my internal calendar is off already. I think I'll get some udon before I get life counseled. Wait, isn't that YUUYA? He's rummaging around in a garbage can. YUUYA, what are you doing? Have you fallen so far, mongrel? Oh, good evening, mon ami. You sound rather like a certain someone. I can't believe you need to fish around in trash cans for food, YUUYA. Please don't misunderstand, mon ami. I was looking for something. Yeah, the music is so fucked up. I look for a patch. I can't do anything about it. Fuck. Unless I go literally replace it myself, but I don't know, that might be a bit much. Sadly, no clues would be found in this battle. Clues? What is he talking about? Let's keep this a secret from Takuya, shall we? I would hate for him to have new names for me when school starts up again. Mr. Garbage Disposal. Something like that. I would like to escort you home, mon ami, but unfortunately I am somewhat busy at the moment. Will you be alright on your own? Hunter-gatherer can always find your way home. Indeed, adieu, mon ami. The smell of garbage surrounding him fades as he strides off into the night, but the mysteries don't. What was he looking for? Yeah. Today's a school festival. Maid cafe. Don't have anything to do. Go look around. His cafe was doing a butler cafe in the courtyard. As a member of the maid team, I can't ignore this threat. I should go spy on them, according to the thing. No fair. I have all this and we're stuck in a classroom. I think we've already lost in terms of location. Mon ami? YUUYA, how kind of you to come see me. Wait, no. Welcome back, my lady. Please come this way. Oh, he does look good. I think I'm blushing. You're not fooling anyone, YUUYA. You say that to every birdie, right? It is my duty for today. Please forgive me, my lady. Jeez. What's your class doing, mon ami? A maid cafe. Well, I suppose that makes us rivals. You've certainly done a good job of infiltrating our base, I must say. Maids versus butlers battle the school ground. I think that's a bit much. You're not on duty. You're not on duty today, or are you taking a break? I'm on duty tomorrow. I see. In that case, I shall come witness your maidery. I will, of course, ask for you. I wait your return, master. Wait. No. Oh, that might be awkward. New cleanings. YUUYA went ahead. Okay, this is new for the infirmary stuff. Oh, that's a janitor? YUUYA's talking to the janitor, Mr. 1. I didn't expect it, Mr. 1, the quiet, fopish bud with a cult following, to get along with the infamous stud muffin Sasaki YUUYA. But I don't think we'll find any evidence. Right, I'll check the others. YUUYA! Oh, salutations, mon ami. I was waiting for you. Here, I'll take the heavy stuff. You take the broom. That it is, then. Mr. 1 retreats into his lair with an unsociable expression. Mr. 1 seems like a kind of a loner. I wonder if it's a part of the job description. He's a nice fellow once you get to know him. I think his doctor-turned nature does him great injustice, personally. You're friends with him? I do have a lot of opportunities to talk with him, yes. It was only to be expected. He starts carrying the supplies down the hall, ending the conversation. Somehow I feel like he doesn't want to talk about it. We're going to be deciding our major soon? I haven't thought about it at all. I'll need to have my career all worked out by this time next year, won't I? I wonder if YUUYA's already decided on his. Maybe I'll go ask him for advice. Sakazaki, hey, did Sakazaki come in this morning? Yeah, he's here this morning. Don't know where he went. Doesn't he attend a class? He's never been particularly serious, no. He isn't even here half the time. I don't think he's planning on going to university, is he? I never realized. Well, if he's still here, he's probably at the infirmary or the shop. I'll go to the shop first. We didn't have the infirmary duty today, so my hunter-gatherer instincts are telling me he's there. YUUYA. Oh, hello, mon ami. You startled me. That was easier than I expected. He's acting kind of weird, though. He isn't shoplifting, is he? Are you busy right now? I want to talk to you. Oh, sure, here. Takes my hand and runs from the store. Down the hall. What are you doing? Why you drag me into this empty hallway? Are you excited? No. No. Oh well. Why'd you come all this way, mon ami? Were you drawn to my sexy aura? No, I just want to talk to you about your career plans and stuff. You've always been a diligent girl, Swallow. You know hanging around me is dangerous, though. You won't get off with just a scratch. What do you mean? You might get shot, knifed, dismembered, drowned, buried, alive. That sort of thing. I don't know what you're talking about, YUUYA. Don't think too hard. I meant exactly what I said. I'm going to disappear from the school soon, mon ami. I know it isn't easy, but you should forget about me. That'd be for the best. His tone of voice is as carefree as ever, and his eyes are dead serious. I don't think he's joking. Kind of hard to swallow. Kind of hard to swallow, isn't it, Swallow? How about this? I'll tell you something neat as a parting gift. You know the rumors that missing students end up meeting in the cafeteria and wheel pens in the shop? Well, why do you think I'm so forward, mon ami? And why do you think I work in the infirmary? Live an honest, happy life. Adieu. YUUYA, wait! No! Is he actually gonna die in this one? Damn. Oh, happy New Year to you. Oh, to meet you on the first day of a new year. A good omen indeed. Did you come along? Not exactly, no. I was looking for someone, but I seem to have lost sight of them. You're just as suspicious as always, YUUYA. Never change. But I found you instead, so I can't say this was a wild goose chase, mon ami. I shall go thank the gods of the shrine for this fated encounter. Adieu. And so he sauntered off with a dashing wave. I guess he was in a hurry. Interesting. He's not here. I guess I have to call him. He answered. Hey, how are you doing, YUUYA? Where are you right now? I'm fine, but alas, I cannot say where I am. The best men have always had a mystery of 2000 after all. Do you need me for something? Could we meet up for a bit? Please, I'm only going to ask this once. A once-in-a-lifetime request, in other words, really. A once-in-a-lifetime plus plenty more times in the same lifetime request. That sounds important, so we can't exactly say no. Now can I? We shall meet at the usual place in the park tonight, say at 8. Yeah. Yeah, I hope I didn't keep you waiting. Maybe. Time spent waiting for a lady is magical, irreplaceable time. And then she shows up. And the magic goes away. Pay no mind, mon ami. Unfortunately, I do not have much time left today. Forgive my lack of romance, but may I ask what you want it with me for? Oh yeah, it's Legomentines. I want to give you these. You want to give me beans, mon ami? Yes. Ah, wonderful. I'm glad I risked my life to come here. I thought maybe your mature manly spirit would like these. Bitter black beans. Thank you, mon ami. I have loved these since I was but a child. Had I told you that? No, the guy did. No, but my hunter-gatherer instincts never fail, aka spoiler-free guides. I see. I wonder if we truly are bound together by fate. How romantic. This gives me hope and caffeine to carry me through the darkest of nights. I do. On me. And so he disappeared into the night. I can't say I have any more idea what he's up to than I ever do, but I'm glad he liked the beans. I haven't seen New Year's at New Year. Drown My Sorrows an arcade game. Wait, isn't that YUUYA? Mon ami? You look like you're doing pretty well. I have some stuff to do, I do. Hey, wait! Swallow, could you not grab me so tightly? YUUYA, is your wing Look out. A gunshot. Putting fire on our lady. Such insufferable cats they are. This way, mon ami, run. YUUYA, what's going on? Please explain yourself. What are you? Why are people trying to kill you? Are you a wanted man? I suppose I can't really say. You're not involved anymore, can I? It's time I explained. Do you know the Hawk Party and the Dove Party, mon ami? the political factions? Right. They were names used in human politics, but now they carry a different meaning. The Dove Party believes we should live peacefully with the remaining humans, while the Hawk Party believes we should exterminate them to make more room for birds. Saint Pigeonations is actually a secret experimental institute created by the Hawks. Ooh, how very interesting. Wait, what? Of course, it's not like the entire faculty is working for them. There's only one Hawk agent actually working at the school. By contrast, I was dispatched by the Doves to infiltrate the school and investigate the experiments. As you said, I'm a wanted man. I'm proud to live up to that title. Music just changed. I'm an expert at clandestine information retrieval, and information is valuable. I imagine you've always realized why I was acting as a helper at the infirmary. Because a Hawk agent is... is it really Iwamine? Correct. Really? He didn't strike me as the type, he just seems insane. Iwamine is no doubt an assumed name. He's a researcher for the Hawk Party and has been developing anti-human biological weapons using data collected during physical examinations. Wait, really? Are there other humans at the school? I thought there was only me. Remember when we bumped into each other at the school shop? Yeah, I was investigating where the products sold there came from. I found the DNA samplings from the pens that match samples taken from missing students. Same goes for much of the poultry in the cafeteria. That's horrible. But if the doctor was to exterminate humans, why did he never do anything to me? Well, this is just my interpretation, but I don't think he holds any political ideals. I think he just trusts only in his own knowledge, and his own power to expand that knowledge. Something like a mad scientist, maybe. Exactly. I suppose it never occurred to him to target you since you were working for him. I think he was more interested in observing your interactions with the other students. I want to reveal the Hawk's involvement in the school, but in the end it proved to be too much for me alone. And now, well, I can no longer live in the open. I plan to leave the city tonight. But I can't leave just yet. I don't know if I can just leave you here, Swallow. YUUYA. You may have already been marked as one of my associates. And if that is the case, then leaving you alone would be dangerous. I'm sorry to get too involved in all this, mon ami. Hardly. I was the one who approached you. You don't need to apologize. You're such a nice girl. Thank you. I'll let you decide. Do you want to come with me into the world of darkness, or would you rather live a normal life? Of course, if you want to stay, I'll assign agents to protect you. I want to go with YUUYA. Interesting. I'm gonna go with you. Are you sure? You may be putting your life at risk. Don't make me say it twice. Somehow, I was hoping you'd say that. I haven't been this happy in a long time. Something more keeping us here, then. Let us go, mon ami. So I follow YUUYA into the world of darkness. Sometime in the future, a pair of spies in their endless battle for justice behind the frail curtain of society will pass into legend. But that's just another story. That was weird. This really does like the cutesy, humorous aspect of it, doesn't it? It's hard to know what you should take serious. I mean, it is very... the Dove versus the Hawk Party thing is interesting. And it also does explain the camera thing a bit better, doesn't it? Especially if it is the Hawk Party using those experiments and killing me off when it was deemed no. YUUYA only lived twice. Yeah. Okay, what did I get for this one? 9, I think? Reference per deceased. Death of Subject 00's relative has been confirmed. His remains are stored in Area D3, Second 1. They are boxed and processed. I wonder if Iwamine was supposed to be doing experimentations on a human. I've had this theory that our main character is sort of insane because I don't know all the ridiculousness to it. What if? Oh no, that also contradicts the idea that because they keep talking about birds and stuff, and like even YUUYA was like that used to be a human thing. Then again, it could be part of it. I'm guessing, what if it was reversed? Iwamane did all those things on, all those experiments on other birds, so... Then again, there's a history between Swallow and Ryota that seemed pretty, indisputable in terms of one being a bird and one being a human. I was just thinking, maybe if you reverse their roles. Okay, well, on to the next. Track team. There's a first time for everything. Yeah, this one's gonna be a bit more torturous, isn't it? Need to go sign up for track, but I wonder if OKOSAN's having a fit. I'll find out when I get there. He's probably having a fit. Swallow appears. Is it a challenge then? Choose your weapon, ma'am, and draw. Fits he's having, though not over-putting. Not really, I just want to join the team. Do you know where the captain is? He stands before you. OKOSAN is the captain, and a faster bird in the world has never been known. I never knew. Ah well, here, my forms, thank you. A dove never refuses a challenge. Commence the entrance examination. There's an exam. Of course, track isn't daisy chain making, missy. OKOSAN will be your opponent in noble combat, sprint or long distance. Long distance, apparently. Long distance, you've got guts, let us begin. On your mark, get set, go. How is he so fast? He can't even fly this fast. You're still weak, but you've got potential. Welcome to the team. Thanks. That's all, folks. And so I joined the track team. Who knew doves could run like that? I don't know. And the marathon. The only one I haven't done yet. Yep, this is going to be one of those that it's just going to be a bunch of stuff I haven't done before because I sort of want to avoid him. Yeah. You're running the marathon too then, Swallow. Yep, someone needs to act as a female representative. Good luck, OKOSAN. Never worry, never fear. OKOSAN never brings up the rear. Swift is the win, as usual. I think he came in first, but I can't really see from here. Better do my best, too. Simple. And this is when they're fighting, and I'm supposed to side with him, of course. YUUYA, that wasn't very nice. Just because you don't know what OKOSAN is talking about doesn't mean you can just start slurring him. You are siding with this mongrel rebel? Aren't you supposed to be a human? OKOSAN is resolved. OKOSAN will end this now. He drops low and prepares to strike with all his might. Yeah, drill. OKOSAN crashes into YUUYA with a spinning body slam. YUUYA goes flying out into the way, bouncing helplessly. Ah, must have hurt. OKOSAN is a match for any aristocrats. OKOSAN is a match for the mighty giants themselves. He puffs his chest out and swags his way out the classroom like a real gangsta pigeon. Wait, class is about to start. OKOSAN, come back, break is over. God, he's so stupid. And I'm supposed to say let him go. When there's a fight in the cafeteria. Let him go, don't realize it's a fantail. Silence, fool boy. Once freed, OKOSAN rampages for a while, then comes over with a satisfied expression. OKOSAN loves you, gentle maiden, but fake pudding cannot be forgiven. Very well, son in the forest, and me and Tatsura village, our pure love. Carry me away, Yaku. I love you so much. What the heck is a Yaku? I don't know. Swallow is a human. Can you still swim? Yeah. OKOSAN challenges you to a race, then. OKOSAN has never swum against a hominid. So you're fast in the water as well as on land. Okay. Naturally, OKOSAN is the fastest in all things. Alright then, let's go. Let's go. OKOSAN is running across the top of the water with incredible speed before the signal has stopped ringing in my ears. That's not swimming. OKOSAN is victorious. You are so slow, Swallow. So I learned that I'd never be able to redefine my very concept of swimming before hoping to defeat OKOSAN. Yeah. Cleaning up the club room, track club, etc. Munch, blah, 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 blah. Looks excited. Not angry for once, but still this is... Ah, what are you doing? The floor is covered in beans. Ah, good. It looks like he's been stockpiling his nutritional balance supplements and eating them all at once. He certainly is happy about it, for some reason. What should I do? Scold him, apparently. OKOSAN, stop it! These are OKOSAN's means. You cannot interfere. Be quiet. Where's your pride as a captain of the track team? Come at me, whippersnapper. So it began a food fight that spanned several hours, and the floor washed with blood and beans. Mainly blood. You've got guts, OKOSAN. OKOSAN will step down in light of your determination. You're not bad yourself, OKOSAN. I think I just got rival zoned. Oh, I was supposed to do that, so it's fine. Yeah. I'll invite him to the festival. Is it true that you'll take OKOSAN to a wonderful place? Yes, it's called Bird Heaven. It's a beautiful, beautiful place where great birds like yourself go when their necks are snapped. Yep, today's the summer festival. Let's just go. God. OKOSAN smells excellent things. OKOSAN's excitement's almost at maximum. Lots of good food. More than we could ever try. Perhaps even pudding. Yeah, probably not. I've never even seen a stand selling pudding. Oh, look, the fireworks are starting. Aren't they pretty, OKOSAN? OKOSAN. Cool. No, he's lost himself to the shining lights and returned to his foul ancestry. Calm down, OKOSAN, calm down. God, this is... I thought the last one was a bit silly, but fuck. A beautiful autumn day for all doves. You're in a good mood, OKOSAN. OKOSAN was granted a vision in his dreams. A vision. Cool. A vision from Lord Putty himself. Do you know the legend of Lord Putty, Swallow? Clad in feathers of the purest white, his golden pudding steed shining in the sun itself. Okay, this'll change which ending I get for him, apparently. Yep, he has two endings. And the pudding is invincible. Okay. Indestructible pudding which heals any injury. Incorrect. Nonsense. Inconceivable. You don't understand, Swallow. OKOSAN wants no more of this. Okay. And he's gone. Okay. Thank goodness. Unhand OKOSAN, unhand him at once. An all too familiar battle cry emanates from one corner of the classroom. What now? Swallow, just in time. Unhand OKOSAN will face the consequences. This feels like karma. OKOSAN's on duty today, but he doesn't like the dress. Cool. Ah, this looks kind of like something PETA would start a protest over. Is there still PETA? OKOSAN refuses the constricting garments. Real men fight in the nude. You can't go commando in a maid cafe. Come on. Look, it suits you. I whip out my mirror and hold it in front of him. He seems awfully... He's trying to court his own maiden reflection. God damn. Well, apparently that was a pretty common thing for pigeons back in the day. Isn't? He's never tried to court me. I guess I'm not as attractive as the maid OKOSAN. Sort of like narcissist. Okay. I guess that is a pretty big blow to the ego. Why is the doctor here? That's a good question. You didn't know. I'm in charge of nutrition for all the athletics club. Your advisor asked me to bring steroids today, but... OKOSAN has no need for those. Bring OKOSAN pudding or bring nothing at all. As you can see, Captain doesn't want them. I prepared this just for him, and I'd really like to see how his body will react to it. Is it poison? Might be poison. OKOSAN says he doesn't want it. It smells weird. Have Swallow drink it instead. I'm supposed to drink it. Give me the poison. Whatever. Anything to make the doctor get lost. How rude. No. What are you doing? That's not for humans. I guess. Okosan knew he could trust you, Swallow. You are his greatest ally. Ah, what was in that? Steroids, apparently. Swallow leveled up. Wisdom increased by 10. What? An interesting reaction. Thank you. This has been most informative. I'm not sure why, but I think it made me smarter. Race to the other end of the field, Okosan. I'm not sure I'm smarter. Yay! Hey, Okosan. What is it? I've been wondering for a while now. What is this? What is this pudding you're searching for? Pudding is pudding, naturally. Might you know where Okosan could find pudding, Swallow? In a convenience store, apparently, says the guide. Indeed, Okosan goes at once. Have you never looked? Wait, Okosan. Man, he's gone. Who? He's back. Swallow is a liar. Swallow is a liar, a traitor to the cause. Okosan, stop, you're hurting me. There was no pudding, none at all, not a trace. Okosan hates you, Swallow. No, why is this happening? Why is this happening? It's a special day. Okosan, hey, wait. What is it? Okosan was about to escape into the great outdoors. I have something for you. It's ligamentines, right? Remember? Here, hemp seeds. Cool. Who? He seems extremely excited. Okosan, a lot's happened since we met last spring. The semester's already over, almost over, but I hope we can... Enough flirtations, hand over the hemp and no one gets hurt. Hand over the hemp and no one gets hurt, okay. He leaps at me, grabbing the package, scattering its contents across the floor. He pecks at the seeds with a motion and speed reminiscent of a jackhammer. I don't think he's going to listen to my confession. Well, maybe I should just told him before I let him see the seeds. Well, at least he's happy. Swallow was an angel of the pudding god to come to this world to spread joy and goodwill. Okosan will remember this gift forever. I seem to have earned his lifelong trust with him. Yeah, that's a pretty cheap lifelong trust. Yeah. Are you in here? There he is. He has a bag of dried beans and canteen. Is he going hiking? What are you doing? As you can see, Okosan is preparing to depart on a great journey. Over spring break? No, Okosan has quit school and is going on a quest. What? Okosan, you can't do that. It was a miracle for someone with a brain like yours to get into school in the first place. If you waste this chance, you'll end up a failure. Okosan will not be stopped. Okosan is going on a quest to seek out the true pudding. What is the true pudding? It's not what I think it's not what I think of as pudding, right? Pudding is ambrosia of the gods, miracles in chicken and corporeal form, treasure shining with the 7 colors of the rainbow. Those who partake of its wobbling flesh will never experience sadness again. 7 colors of the rainbow. I'm not sure I want to eat that, but you're serious. You're leaving. Okosan never goes back on his word. I'll go with him. I'm coming with you. What? If I'm made in this quest would be mortally dangerous. I don't care if if this true pudding really exists. I want to find it with you. Okosan knows your abilities well, Swallow. You will not be an impediment. So, you'll take me with you? Very well, birds of feather must flock together after all. Yeah, let's go. Until we catch the end of the rainbow. And so our great quest began. Well, that was just stupid. I gotta be honest. Until next time. Beep beep. And the new one is 2. I feel uncomfortable. Where did I come from? Where was I born? The fact that I was trapped in the trapped here is the least of the mysteries that plague my mind. I'm nervous. Is that supposed to be related to Okosan? Is there more to him than meets the eye? Because it really doesn't feel like it. Well, as he returns to his lost home, guiding the pigeons to the promised land. Yes, Swallow knows the legend. The Lord of Pudding appeared in OKOSAN's dreams. The pudding must be nearby. OKOSAN believes that one day Swallow might meet the Pudding Lord too. OKOSAN must now go. Farewell. Ba-da-ba-ba-ba, and he's gone. Yeah, what was that? Lord of the Pudding thing? Oh well. Yep. Same. So the great quest began. We ran for years across fields, forests, mountains, searching for ever onwards. Now we stand in the ancient, unexplored ruins of Pudding. What? This chest must contain the pudding itself. OKOSAN, open the lid. Swallow. So this is the end. It's bright. Eyes. There's nothing inside. A fake? What should we do, OKOSAN? I guess this. OKOSAN? Hearts and feathers of the purest white. His golden pudding steed shining like the sun itself. As he returns to his lost home, guiding the pigeons to the Pia promised land. Wait, what's wrong, OKOSAN? What are you doing? What are you talking about? I am no longer the one called OKOSAN. I am now Pudding. I'm now Puddy, Lord of Pudding. OKOSAN was but my avatar on this mortal plane. I am now complete once more. OKOSAN, what are you? I am grateful to you, fair one. I have at last achieved my goal. I am the bringer of true pudding. I shall bring about a world of pudding. What is this pudding you're talking about? Come on, tell me. Pudding is hope. It is the future. I shall now become the very concept of pudding itself. That's not Newtonian. I have enjoyed our travels together. However, you must live on and forget me. That is life. If you can fulfill the concept of pudding, I shall be satisfied. I shall not live or die. I shall be the concept of ideal pudding, never in wax or wane. There shall be no regrets. Farewell, Swallow. OKOSAN, no! And so the world was engulfed in pudding. According to the fundamental principles of OKOSAN's new universe, every living being carries pudding in his heart. What? God, that was... Is it gonna be a pudding thing at the end? It's gonna be a pudding thing in the title thing. A Pudding Odyssey. Okay. 2011, A Pudding Odyssey. I feel as though someone on the writing team, decided, hey, I like that title name. Let's make something that's based around that. And that was the base concept behind it. My goodness. Alright, so I'm not going directly down the list. I figure these might be a bit quicker just because I've done a bunch of the stuff in the original one. The AZAMI endings. So I'm just going to do those. Okay. So apparently this leads to the normal ending, and this leads to a different ending. This is like the original ending or something like that, which I did last time. But I also ended up going to a different ending afterwards, so I don't know if this is an ending or if I need to make the choices, so I'm just going to test to see if it actually ends after that. And I did get that this time, and it still keeps going, so. And this is a different ending, apparently. A proper ending, apparently. AZAMI, I don't think you've forgotten Mr. Fava Bean. Oh, if you don't remember what was happening, AZAMI is all mad because this guy, ran away or something because he didn't feel he was prepared for it or something. I don't remember. It didn't really matter all that much. I don't even remember what voice I gave him. Either of them. It's been such a long time. Oh, it feels like a long time. What's all this, Swallow? I think you think about him all the time now. What are you talking about, kid? You practice your elegant kicking technique every day, right? You're preparing a special move for your reunion with him, right? Kicks? You're right, I have. With your teeth, Mr. Fava Bean, you'll regret dumping me until the day you die. What? Thud. So the oasis of soothing parakeet tube is transformed into a scene of avian fury. The wrath of God falling into earth in the guise of the sparrow's legs. I'll decimate my summer homework with the force of a raging bull. Next up is the individual research project. I'm gonna research something that will only take one day. But I don't really have any ideas. Anyway, I'll just take a stroll around town and see if I can find an interesting topic. Standing in front of the used bike shop is AZAMI, because it's her ending. Well, it's you, kid. Kids like you should head home and get some sleep already. AZAMI, were you crying? What are you talking about? Don't make fun of me. Sorry, but as your protege, I really am worried about you. So the actual ending for this is purposely making it so that they just kick the crap out of each other. Oh my. Making my half-grown protege worry. I must be losing my edge. I look around her. Trademark pink scooter is nowhere to be seen, and she came out of the used bike shop, which means... No way, did you sell your bike? If you're having second thoughts, I'll go take it back for you. No, it's fine. This is my way of ending things. And now that it's over, I look to the future as the way of the sparrow. The way of the sparrow. That sounds pretty cool. Goodbye, Mr. Fava Bean. Goodbye, Mr. Fava Bean. It's time for me to move on. Hey, you there. Hold on a second. You're the guys who pick my cute followers, huh? Punk Chun. Get him, bro. Get him. It's a gang of bad birdies from before. So you brought your friends. Chicks like you should be at home washing their beaks, getting ready for bed. Don't look down on us. We brought our best fighters to pay you back. You better be ready. These stuffs are strong. Ganging up on her isn't fair, you punctions. AZAMI, I help too. Punctions came at us one after another. In just an instant, the nighttime city transforms into a violent battlefield. AZAMI lays a smackdown with her magnificent sparrow kick, pulverizing everything with my and I pulverize everything with my fist of fury. We're at a huge disadvantage, but AZAMI and I pull through and live to see the dawn. I always thought you were something special, but you've gotten pretty strong. No, I still have a long ways to go. No, you're already a true sparrow. I'm a sparrow? What do you mean, AZAMI? I'm 100% human. I thought I was a swallow too. You know, nobody's born a sparrow. You overcome obstacles, suffer hardships, but still always move forward. That's what makes somebody a sparrow. Your kindness, your strength, your way of life. Everything about you screams sparrow. From this day forth, hold your head high and call yourself a sparrow. AZAMI, I'm a sparrow. Sparrow swallow, Kenya. No, now it's backwards again. Why is it backwards this time? Fuck. No puncture is a match for me. I feel it's in my bones. I can trust you. If we're together, there's nothing we can't do. I'll be counting on you, kid. Yeah? AZAMI and I formed an all-new, AZAMI and I formed a new all-girl delinquent gang. Only our souls run wild. Our wild birds embody the noble spirit as we drove through the night, never once breaking any traffic laws. And so we became legends of the midnight roads. Yeah. Okay. There doesn't seem to be much left after this, so. To be the true Java Sparrow. Java Sparrow. What the fuck's a Java Sparrow? I forgot if I looked at a new one I got last time. This is definitely new. Aves High City bombing. In 2173, the Aves High City building in Area A23, Section 1 was bombed by human extremists. Immediately afterward, the Hawk Party spawned on the Earthcrawlers extremist organization. The Hawk Party spawned. Immediately afterwards, the Hawk Party spawned the Earthcrawlers extremist organization. Okay. So, okay, that's interesting. Any other new ones? Okay, doesn't seem like it. Okay. YUUYA did mention something about the Hawk Party used to be political parties for the humans, right? Okay. So yeah, this seems like end of the world. This really just helps that Earthcrawlers extremist organization. That's new though. Okay. Yeah, this isn't really helping me speculate much more. Okay, well, I only have a few more endings to go, so I might finish this next. It depends how long the other ones go. I might finish this next time. I might have another 2. Other than that, I'll see you all next time. Drive safely, everyone.